Hello everyone and welcome to another stream here in Boros MTG. We are playing modern Broodscale Combo. In this case, this is a list that Cal Sarab used yesterday to win the challenge. He did like 10-0 in it. It's nothing very special, quite stock with 1 Unholy Heat and only 3 Chrysalis, 1 Tesseract to double down on your 1 mana card. It's like having the first Tesseract is like having the fifth, the second, and second of all those one-offs. And then in the sideboard, there are some cards, especially this. This is Spider Punk, but on Magic Online it's called Krasa, the Swarm as one. For 2 mana, it has Riot, so it can come into play with a +1/+1 counter or haste. Other spiders you control have Riot. Well, if I get another spider. Eldrazi seems like Spider, but they are not. Spells and abilities can't be countered, so no consign to memory for our opponents, and damage can't be prevented. Not relevant right now in the current modern format due to the One Ring being banned, but well. Hello, Ciceo Ilator, welcome. So yeah, just jump into the league. Our main plan is to assemble Broodscale plus Blade combo. You sacrifice a token, or you put a counter on the Broodscale. If you get the counter, you get a token. Then the Blade makes makes another counter. Then the Broodscale gets another token. Every time you sacrifice a token, you get 1 mana, and Broodscale gets bigger, and then you have infinite mana. This guy has infinite power, and you can Fleshraker, Emrakul, Kozilek, or Ballista them. CC, thanks for the sub. Welcome. And Chenano, thanks for the follow. So, okay. We have a decent hand. Eldrazi Temple will be great. We have a half of our combo. Double Stirrings is strong. You can send a hi to Karim Obros. Hola, Karim. Long time. Long time. You see, it's Edgar. Edgar from Valencia, I guess. Yeah, Eldrazi Temple, great card. So, okay, Windswept with pass. Here I could play, I think I play Saga into Rumble. Just what are we playing against? Maybe Sue? Ballista. I guess another saga is fine. Hedge mace. Oh, this is, yeah, ritual combo, yeah. Okay, no creator coming. So, maybe I do it with the saga token. There's Raker. There's Raker. Do you have Subtlety? No. So this is free. And Stirrings. Blade. I'm going to get Might. Okay, I pass. Okay, they had Shardless into Kotal. That means they will be able to transform Kotal into something. This dies. Another Kotal, okay. No. Magus of the Seas. Chrysalis. I guess this is fine. Vexing Bubble. Seven cards in the graveyard. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Seems fair. Emrakul. Counterproof. Yeah. They cannot counter this. Okay. Turn 4, Emrakul. I guess it's nice. So Vexing Bubble is great against this deck. And Holy Heat. Pithing Needle not. Soul Guide Lantern not. Wasescape is okayish. Thognut Seer, Tesseract, Broodscale, Stirrings. We have 4 fetches. Ring Left Room is relevant. The card I'm the most afraid of is the Magus of the Seas. Blade. I can cut a blade. And I like Tesseract. I like Ballista Lemon Dracul. I guess I could Chrysalis. It's good against the blockers, but it's not great against the Magus. So having Springleaf Druid is very important. Okay, we have green mana, which is also relevant. Yeah, this deck is quite cool. Sometimes it's in a great position in the metagame. Sometimes it's, yeah, just medium. But mostly. So green mana. Probably the best card I could draw is Stirrings. Okay. So I get to green. Yeah, having the forest is so strong. No green mana for my opponent. They may have a consign. So here they could consign my temple, my trigger. So I'm going to play temple. They're probably not consigning my saga trigger, but Cavern of Souls. Yeah, I like Cavern of Souls. Vexing Bubble is not that great. So maybe they tap out. They don't tap out. So Eldrazi. Flashbreaker. They could dismember this. Not running my Broodscale into their consigns or other counter spells. Still missing the land drop. Broodscale trigger. Adapt. Yes. And I put a Saga token. Yeah, maybe if they draw Magus of the Seas this turn, I could have a problem, but... Oh, I should have attacked. I missed 2 damage. They're sad. Yeah. Okay, my opponent concedes. Yeah. Cavern of Souls against Consign to Memory seems like a card. Yeah, easy and fast win. Okay, round 2 against Marvel Man 1, 2, 3. Descent. Destruct Stirrings. Get Temple. Dimir Mill. Yeah. I guess you're playing against Mill. If we are playing against Mill, I have the wrong Emrakul in my deck. Do you think the stock version is better or the Yamos hybrid version that was played at the Pro Tour? I think both are very similar, and I'm not sure that the other is better. Like, it mostly depends how good the card Chrysalis is in the metagame. If you think the big Eldrazi is in a good position, then I will tend to play the red one. If not, then you go for the black one. How good is this card? Opponent is taking their time. This is not Mill. Flash Raker goes to the graveyard. Not a card I want now. I want more mana. What is this? Domainsu? Yeah, for me, wins with heat is Domainsu. Okay, seems like Boros. Could still be Domainsu, no. So hope to not get Blood Moon. Kitty Cats, a Johnny. Broodscale. Okay, I guess Stirrings. I could hit Temple. And with Temple, creature, draw, exile the cat. That stops the clock and I draw a card, which is fine-ish. And then this makes that I get not robbed by bombardment. I could have another Ajani, but that's life. I think I have this deck and I have never played it in paper. Like, I got that cheap blades. I've never ever played it. Yeah, I guess I have all cards. I don't have the Spider-Man, but fetch. What is this? Pyro? Pyromancer. Good one. Flage. Which is probably the weakest play they could make here on turn 3. So they have to hold some removals in hand. I'm just wanting to be efficient. They kill their own Ajani. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I cannot combo yet. No. So they did not attack with Flage. Okay, now they can Flage without haste. Well, that's a plan. Okay, I think this game plan makes nonsense. Okay, you have a Flage on turn 4, but you are fully tapped out. Maybe they have Solitude. Babel, Broodscale. Babel. Broodscale. It doesn't matter, right? I have here another land, so I play Blade. I play land. And then I sacrifice. Chrysalis grows. Broodscale grows. Okay, my opponent concedes to me. I had Ballista Lethal. I don't know. Holy Heat. Tesseret. Thief. I guess Fire Spout is for this matchup. What else can I side out? Pithing Needle is nice. Soulguide Lantern is nice. Flash Raker is a bit weak. Emrakul. Yeah. Because you play the value deck. I don't know. I have not enough refs with this deck. This seems like a decent sideboard plan. First Raker is going to get killed very, very, very often. Even you can side out all Fresh Rakers, but So maybe Waste Escape Battle Mage is a good card. I'm not sure. Stirrings, Rumble. Okay. Exile, non-creature, non-land. Permanent, okay. This is not the turn to play that I wish to make. I feel like this deck should be playing one more fetch run and one less growth. But whatever. You have to make them fear the combo at all times. Not that easy with this deck, but Secret Foundry, Guide of Souls. The most classic of the starts. Broodscale, Forest, Ballista. I guess Broodscale. I call Saga here to try to turn for them. Guide, and if they have another 1-drop, if they have Ocelot, this can be ugly. Ragavan. Okay, Ragavan is not Ocelot. Okay. 3 cards remaining in my opponent's hand. So Solga Lantern. Yeah, it doesn't do much. Rumble. Cavern of Souls, Stomping Ground. I guess Cavern of Souls is better. Okay. I could block the monkey or not block the monkey. Probably I don't block the monkey. If they want to waste a removal spell on it, I'm fine. They could Blood Moon me, but whatever. Yeah. I'm not going to block the monkey this turn. On Holy Heat, yeah. That was a terrible hit from the monkey. Okay. So I did not block the monkey, and they get to kill my... Yeah, sure. This was bad. One more day hating Ragavan. Maybe I should have got the Stomping Ground for the case I draw Fire Spout. No chances, but wear tear, sure. Okay, that's bad. When you cast a spell, target non-creature. We have to cast Thief. I'm going to cast Thief just because it blocks. Yeah, that wear tear has been not the best. Okay. Maybe I should have casted Thief last turn just at 3-4 blocker. with good stats. This is galvanic, but that's not a... Okay. They're still missing one energy. This probably to make Ragavan jump. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a 7, go to 4. Okay. Cosir's Command, that's a card that they cannot cast. They have access to a second surveillant. Eldrazi. What better accelerate that and give him an opportunity when he kills the thief, draw a card? I don't think you give him that. I don't want them to draw a card. I'm quite sure on that. Okay, I have some reach in the air. Maybe I should have played the Solgai Lantern. What is this? Raven Charm? On Chrysalis? Yeah, that's lethal. I cannot jump. Okay. Maybe I should have thieved on turn 2. That was a mistake. Freshraker seems so weak. Okay. Game 3 on the play. Saga, Needle, Stirrings. We have a nice hand. We can Temple, Saga, Kozilek's Command. Let go. Mana or draw? Mana or draw? Right, yes. I think a draw is better. I guess draw is better. They attack for 1. Yeah, sure. Okay. I tank 1 damage, no problem. Stony Silence. Yeah, sure. Sure. Tokens. Might not a great card. Growth. Growth is great. Okay. Now I can put up a token and have removal up. Cannot equip the blade, but whatever. My opponent called Blood Moon me. And then I have the Infinite Saga combo. Yeah, they're 7 minutes down, which is always weird. Bombardment. Yes, sure. Token. Token. They fetch. We're going to Galvanic Discharge my token. Sure. I'm very fine with that. Here, I guess I get Might. Needle. On Bombardment. Okay, go. I have a 4/4 token. I have your Blade in check with command. I have a Jan in check. I have pressure. I guess Wrath of the Skies could be a disaster. But I don't think they have that because they Galvanic Discharge my construct token. Attack for 4. Another discharge. Yeah, sure. trigger. Red, green, Chrysalis. Double token. Okay, next turn I have a huge Cosirex command. I can mill Flage. And then I exile it. Yeah, the mid-range plan. We are not anymore so dead to the Wrath of the Skies because of Chrysalis on board. Let's see. I put the card on top. Pride. Yes. Gain 1 life, get 1 energy. Paints. Yes. Exile. Scry. That goes to the bottom. Ballista. Not a great card to draw, but still relevant. I did put this on the bottom. Swing for 4. Okay. No play this turn. I want to use this 3 lands while holding Galvanic Discharge. Oh, sorry, Unholy Heat. For anything dangerous. Tokens. Another discharge, sure. So yeah, they have been using a lot of counters there. Oh, Boseiju. Yeah, Boseiju could be strong in the future, but Soul Guide Lantern, exile, whatever. Attack for 4. We have 5 cards, our opponent has 2. We have lethal. I'm probably heating this turn. I don't know what 2 cards they have in hand. Enough Glory. Heat. Okay. And attack for lethal. Great. Okay, 2-0. Let's try to join the 3rd league. On my Metafrail profile, you will find all my competitive Magic the Gathering content. You will get deck and sideboard guides, articles with ideas and analysis, and even the decks I will be playing in my next big tournament. I offer one-to-one coaching sessions to help take your game to the next level. Following is completely free, so hit the subscribe button and keep up with everything I post on metafy.gg. Strong deck. It needs some setup, but if you get there, that's probably a turn 4 deck. Okay. Round 3 against Rototroll on Su. Maybe on Su. This hand is do not match. Yeah, this hand is fine. What do I want to take out? Probably the blade. So I can steerings and then command Broodscale. Not getting red yet. Steerings. Ballista. I guess Cosirex command. In that, okay, we could face Cabo. Cabo will be bad. Okay. So options. Saga. Flash Raker. If I'm going to play Flash Raker and let it get killed. Yeah, it's a bit weak, but if my opponent does not kill it, this matchup I think it's pretty bad. I haven't played a bunch from the other side. Yeah, the fast pressure, a lot of removal, good sideboard hate cards. Swing for 5, yes. Yeah, bending. And oh, this is a nice draw. Doorkeeper Thrall, okay. This don't do anything relevant. Nickel Flate for no value this turn. For mana. 6. Oh, they played 2 Steam Bands. Null Drifter. Null Drifter is a strong play. going to block there. Sacrifice. Sacrifice again. And cast Goryos command on myself. I could stubborn this. Okay, they don't do. Four card types. I'm going to play Broodscale. Adapt it. Play Saga. And no blocks yet. This is when you sacrifice, so if they attack with an old drifter, I can block it. I can even block the Kabu. Sundering Fal's main phase. Just to get a Flage rolling. Okay. Not enough glory. And Ragavan with dash. Sure. Yeah. Attack with everything. Sack the Eldrazi. Get a token. Block. Block. Go to 8. Ragavan doesn't come back. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flash Raker goes to the graveyard. 5. So this is 8 missing. I could Goryos command. They probably have a stubborn or a consign. Don't know which one. Here I have some blocking tokens. Attack with both. Discard a card. Draw a card. Stubborn, yeah. No, wait. This blocks here. This jumps here. Okay, still at 8. Another Kabu, sure. Land. 2 cards remaining in my opponent's hand. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drum. Fetch. Yeah, I got them cool. Why not go for the blade? I think Emrakul is a better card here. Okay, now I pass Leyline bending. Okay, so attack with both. Loot, discard a card, and discard a card. Discard Leyline bending. Discard Stubborn Daniel, I guess. I guess Leyline out of Guild Pact. Ah, they drew another Leyline. So I block both. This dies. So green, black, red, blue. Wait, no, I need to have blue, red, white, red. I don't know. You have to always click on the green, the last one. Okay. Yeah. Here I casted Leyline, Stubborn Daniel it, and bought my opponent. Kataki, Stony Silence, Clarion Conqueror, Mystical Dispute, Werther, Emrakul, the Aeon's Thorn. Dumping Sphere, Stubborn Nihil. No consign to memory. Crazy. Fifth Needle. A 4 Flages. So Unholy Heat comes in. Thief comes in. Vast Escape. Nature's Claim is also nice. Tesseract is cool. Emrakul is medium. Okay. Yeah. I think like this. I could board in the second Soul Guide Lantern. Maybe it's worth. Okay, I can kill a fast Ragavan. I can do a draw land. I can play a turn to Chrysalis. I think this hand is fine. Okay, Blade, no Stubborn Daniel. They might have the one lander with Draco or the no Draco. Draco. Cabo. Okay, sure. Rumble. I have to tap the other way. Boseiju, Ballista, Chrysalis. I have a land drop for next turn. I think Chrysalis is cool enough. I'm not going to block this turn. Oh, they have a Draco now. Okay, sure. Okay, trample haste. Chrysalis. This blocks Draco. I could have binding. Okay, pass. Here, by sacrificing 1 token, I put the Chrysalis out of range of Scion. Arena of Glory, yeah. Exert for another Draco, another Cabo. Or not another Draco. Another Cabo. Okay. Sure, and binding. Sure. 14. I can go to 10. Yeah, sure. This is 14. If I block, I go to 1. And I have to draw Broodscale. Yeah. If I draw Broodscale, that's not Broodscale. Sure. So tokens and draw. I don't think I have draws here. Yeah. Here it's Broodscale, but I'm missing 1 mana. Yeah, I'm missing 1 mana to be able to do the combo. Yeah. Yeah, if I would have not equipped the blade or have 1 more life. Yeah. Draco is a strong card. Yeah. They top take the Draco. Yeah, maybe it's better to have Force of Vigor instead of the second Soul Guide Lantern, but this and this Triple Saga do nothing. Yeah, this hand can be fine. We have Boseiju for Leyline. Yeah. I keep this. I put back Blade. Go. No Leyline. Blood Crypt. That means Ragavan. Temple. Second Chrysalis. Yeah, that's bad. We're still fine, but take Blade. Tear. That's a disaster. They cast Blade. Yeah, I guess we repeat this. But they don't have another. Wear Tear. Stirrings. Could get Draco with this. Draco, yeah. Stirrings, equip, yeah, sure. Stony Silence, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to kill the boss Seiju yet. Also the Stony Silence yet. I'm on another game. Okay, go. Exile and get a token. Exile. They could stubborn this. I don't think so. Okay. They could have another Ragavan. What is this? 2 mana. Lands. Plate my token. Fable. Yeah, Fable is okay. Cabo, yeah. Cabo is also fine. Land? No. Okay. Make mana with this. I get Might. Then I could risk the Chrysalis, but I'm just putting triggers on the stack. I can chomp with the Might. Discard land. Draco. This makes that this has first strike and trample. Sure. Attack with Draco. Yeah, sure. Go to 11. No blocks. Red, green, another Chrysalis. More tokens. Okay. Now I have blockers for their stuff. Fable flips. They play a land. What is this? Leyline. Okay, this doesn't do anything. So guess I rumble first. No, I should stirrings. Oh no, everything has reach, so I'm going to rumble. Blades, soul guides. So yeah. Forest. Commercial district. Fable copies. 5. Cannot attack this turn. Go. This game is close. This game is quite close. Trample first strike. Another Draco, yeah. They could have haste the Draco. Okay, yeah, sure. Loot for nothing. Yeah. You should have probably haste the Draco and copy the Cabo and attack with everything. The Eat Saga, yeah. 5/6. You gain 5 life. Blade triggers. Kikijiki goes. Broodscale. Yeah, Broodscale. I'm gonna to surveil first. See what is on top. Land. Land goes to the graveyard. Broodscale. Adapt. Get another big token. Go. If I draw Nito's Claim or the Eldrazi that exiles Stony Silence, I can just make everything crumble. They copy the Draco, the Cabo. Oh, they can loot. Attack, yeah. Discard land. I block. Yiki trigger. This has been an interesting game. Another Broodscale. Yeah, I guess. Adapt this. Another big token. Yeah. If I find Osieju, Thief, Nature's Claim, copy the Cabo, yeah. Yeah, just looting. Emrakul also does the job. As possible. Saga, yeah. I will have only 3 card types in the graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We go to 28. Land. No more surveillance in my deck, so I'm going to pass. Maybe I should play the ballista for 2. Go. Leyline Binding on my Chrysalis. I guess, yeah. Okay. So now they are hitting this turn. Ready for lethal. Copy Draco, yeah. Attack with all. If they have another removal, I'm dead, but I guess whatever. Loot. Okay, they have something. Block. Here. Take 8. So okay, I'm going to put a stop on damage step. Let's see how this damage resolves. It is 4-5. So let's see how they choose to put up damage. Hold. Yeah, okay, that. Yeah, I could have blocked with might here, gain 2 life. They can still respond to the trigger. So yeah. Now probably I draw. I cannot see it. Okay. We are going to do 1 minute pause. I will be right back. Okay. Let's see if we find a 4th opponent. That game was close. Maybe if I would have had the House of Vigor. Okay, round 4 against DQ22. So we have a slow but steady hand. I'm going to play Might on 1. This Dimir Morgtides. Let's see. Double spell snare. Counter spell, Fossil negation, sinks. No main deck or sideboard. Magus of the Seas. Rumble that could get spell snared. If it gets spell snared, then it is what it is. Still fine. Okay. We have Saga rolling. They go to 16. They could play a Frog. Frog, yes. Eldrazi Temple, Blade. Frog. Survey land. Cling into the graveyard. I block with Might. This gets me to have artifact and creature in the graveyard and then land into. Yeah, sure. Second Frog. Yeah. I get Bowmaster. So I get Construct. Stirrings. Okay, they let me get needles, so my constructs are going to hold the ground against those frogs. They need some removals. Another frog. Quantum Riddler. Yeah, sure. I cannot combo with Riddler. Riddler gets exiled. Yeah, sure. Stirrings. Saga. Yeah, I guess Saga Gaming is fine. Saga Gaming again. Okay. They need removal spells. With the removal spells, Sing into Stupor will also be a good draw. Sink. Have double sink. Bowmasters, I don't care. Okay. They could play Riddler. They're going to probably play Riddler. Yeah, draw one card. Land for me will be amazing. Chrysalis, yeah, that's not a land, but still fine. Okay. Yeah, Riddler flies, but Proxies, yeah, whatever you want. Pick two. I'm a Saga gamer. Chrysalis on Holy Heat. Both are cards that they. Holy Heat, yeah, the cheapest. Land. There's another Riddler or Fossil Negation plus Counterspell. Sink into Stupor plus Counterspell. Damage. Five. Token. Drum. He can attack with everything. He can attack with. I'm going to attack with one. With this one. I don't want to give them the chance to draw cards. They block, yeah, sure. This grows. Another Bowmaster, sure. That was a quite free block for them. If I draw a land, I'm fine. Dreams of Steel and Oil, yeah, sure. I don't care about that. I have to take Chrysalis, I guess. They take Ballista. Whoa. Okay, I think Chrysalis is much more dangerous. Go to 10, still at 3-turn clock. Throw land, please. Rumble. Rumble. This is gonna meet Counterspell. Like 100% sure. Yeah. Fossil Negation. Okay. So attack 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I go to 1. Attack with 3 of them. What is this? Eldritch Edict? Yeah, sure. Shieldred Edict. Sacrifice a creature token of their choice. Okay, if I have 1, okay, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is the risky way. Okay. Go to 3. Okay. So they have no cards in hand. They're going to draw a ton with the frogs. So 6, they draw land. Fetch, surveil. This game is close. If I would have drawn a land, this game would have been not near to close. But I didn't get to my 4th mana. Put a card on top, yeah, sure. Attack with 2. Go to 5, yes. They draw 1. Tamillo. This is Soul Guide Lantern. Let's see. 5. Clink. They're casting Clink. Okay. Blade. So block. Yeah. Could have exiled in response, but that was not lethal. This makes them block. This is quite a... They block with Tamillo. If they have a Fatal Push or so... Okay. Yeah, they drew Fatal Push. Yeah, not drawing a land anytime was very, very, very sad. Yeah, I just needed to draw a land to cast Chrysalis and win the game. Sad. Soul Guide, Vexing Bubble, Unholy Heat, Dognut Seer is fine. Void Mirror, Nihil, Consign. Got some subtleties, but whatever. Gonna cut a blade. Spider, oh yeah, spider. Ah, crap. No time, yeah. Ballista. Yeah. Thanks, Yep Elf. Okay. Stomping Ground and Eldrazi Temple, please. Fleshraker, the Drone, Broodscale. I get Chrysalis. No colorless mana yet, but still. Stirrings. Whoa. Not a lot of lands. Broodscale. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Maybe if they cast frog, I'm gonna Cosilex command that and get some tokens. Dreams of Steel are no idea. You can get whatever you want. I don't care. Giganti, thanks for the raid. So they could have snare or yeah, I guess I play the Krasa. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter to Bowmasters existing. Fatal push. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was going to happen. Riddler, yeah. Fetch. Okay. I guess I Cosilex here. I'm not able to double spell this turn, so just cash in the Cosilex so that I can unholy hit something later. Seems fine. So they probably have a consign to memory there, but whatever. Consign, maybe Bowmaster. Counter spell? Yeah, counter spell it is. Spell snare, and I slow rolled my thumb nuts here. Fatal push, shield rotated. I need revolt for the fatal push. They draw into revolt. I cast Riddler this turn or fatal push. Yeah, push is probably better. Yeah. If they cast Riddler. Yeah. I mean, this game is the one I would wish to have a lot of. Of sagas. Riddler. Cast with warp. Yeah, sure. I probably have to heat it. So they only draw one from this. And they don't recast it later. I'm in a very bad spot. Fantas pressure. Yeah. This is not working well. Another Riddler. Yeah. That's bad. Drum. Land go. This is 7 damage in the air. Go to 4. If I draw another Unholy Heat, I can kill this and still survive if I don't fetch. So yeah, that's a plan. If they have a counter, I die anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess if I have 2 like this, have some weird outs, but they are just going to counter here. They don't have anything. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected to hit. Chrysalis. Eldrazi. Green. Yeah, I hit what I wanted to hit, but still not a lot of chances there. Get the tokens. They probably have a removal spell for this. So I can block the Riddler. Yeah, they're just going to Fatal Push. Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah, if they didn't have counter, means they had removal spells. Okay. Let's play game 5. Yeah, Dimir control. I need to have a saga there somewhere, but round 5 playing against Mortadela, which is I guess a Spanish food that's like sausage, a big one that is made out of pork. So yeah, this and this, yeah, mulligan. This hand can be better. I'm gonna put down the Emrakul. Spike a temple. Attack it on top. District. I'm going to keep the land. Esper. What is this? Frog? Frog. Yeah. Rumble. Broodscale. They have a strong hand going forward. Depends. Maybe they have just discarded Traxa Goryos me this turn. And I'm dead, but... yeah, this is happening. Goryos. Not great. They got no ephemerate, but Solitude. Instant creator land. Attracts a Goryos and Marsh Flats. Okay. So attracts Goryos. Oh, they can attack. Yeah, I'm fine. Discard the Traxa, yeah. This is not lethal yet. Go to 9. If I draw an Eldrazi Temple... no solid, no ephemerate yet. Ballista, okay. I could cast Broodscale. If I cast Broodscale. Also, in theory, if my opponent does not have a Solitude, they can win, but they probably have a Solitude. Okay. Do you have a Solitude? 3 to 1. Ballista for 0? Okay. They did it right. If they put the evoke triggers in the wrong order, then I could win. Okay. Yeah, sure. Lost. Yeah, they had the Solitude. Mortadella is from Bologna. I don't think so. These are also Spanish. Different kinds. Okay, Soul Guide Lantern, Vexing Bubble. Dognut Seer. Unholy Heat, Might. Blade. I like Fleshraker. I don't like Chrysalis that much. Okay, I guess like so. Lantern, Rumble, yeah. Lantern. Then turn 2 I can Rumble. I call Prismatic ending the Lantern right away. This is ending or Foxys? Foxys, yeah, sure. Take Rumble, yeah, sure. Top deck Eldrazi Temple? No, okay. Survey land. Is this Frogberto? Yeah. The turn to Frog is always the best turn 2 that this deck can have. Like, turn to Frog is very strong in this format. Vexing Babel, yeah, goes to the graveyard. Eldrazi Temple. This is a good draw, but good enough. I guess. Solitude in response? Yeah, sure. You draw a card. I take the best one of those. Consing, Riddler, Frog. So, if I take Riddler, they play Frog. I guess. This is terrible. So they play Riddler, land, Riddler, Frog, draw cards. I guess I take Frog, which pressures me more. But this is bad on every side. So Riddler, draw only one card. Okay. They discard. They should have played the land. Maybe they want to spike on top land. If you don't, okay, the fairy. Yeah. No land. Oof. Top deck Cosilex command. Yeah, that's not top deck Cosilex command. I'm going to draw a card. Forest. Three card types in graveyard. 3, that means 10 mana. Getting hit for 5. They discard Wrath. 6, 12. There's still a 2 more turn clock. Okay. I still have consign. Go to 12. Play temple, pass a turn. I'm almost dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to draw something great. I don't know if that card exists in my deck. Blade. Okay. Playing this consigned to memory here means they have another consigned to memory in hand. Or even force of negation. Yeah, so that. Yeah. Oh, the league started very strong and ended not so well. Yeah, like always, mana is an issue with this deck, this 3-colored Saga deck. And yeah, sometimes your opponent has a lot of interaction and you never get somewhere. Yeah, the Domains is a very bad matchup. Yeah, the deck is cool. But always missing something that I don't know. Like those two cards are so weak. Flashbreakers also dies to anything. So that's it. If you're watching on YouTube, just like and subscribe to the channel.